Okay, this example is to give you examples of isopropyl and of things like tert butyl. On the reference sheet that is underneath worksheets, you'll see that some of the branches that we can have besides just regular butyl, for example, is something called tert butyl. So normally butyl is like a chain of 4, like so. Everything else is a hydrogen. And right here, it's attached to something else, right? So that's a normal butyl group. Okay, a tert butyl group also has 4 carbons in it, just like the above, but instead it looks like this, where now what is attached is going to be right here, and the rest of these places are going to be hydrogen. So notice again, it has 4 carbons, right? But it's attached to this middle carbon here. So this is actually called tert butyl. Okay, so looking at the example, you want to make sure that you count the longest possible way. So count 1, 2, 3. If I count down, it's going to be 4 and 5 no matter which way I go, right? So that's not going to be the longest. So this is going to be 4, and this is going to be 5. I'm not going to go probably to the right, because if I go to the right, I'm going to get 6 and 7. And I can see by going to the left, I'm already getting more than that. So this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, and this is 10. So that means that this molecule is decene. We have to say that the double bond is at number 1. Okay, and then that means that this here is a branch, this here is a branch, and those are the 2 branches that we're looking for. So this branch down here again is tert butyl. Tert is actually for tertiary, which is the 4th structure of butyl. This one is actually for isopropyl. You may have heard of isopropyl alcohol before, which is just rubbing alcohol. But isopropyl, you notice that it comes off the middle carbon rather than the first or end carbon. When we're naming these for ABC order, the iso and the tert are actually much like di, tri, and tetra. They don't take precedence. So tert butyl would be the first one because it has a B. So tert butyl would be at number 3. So we would have 3 tert butyl. And this would be 5 isopropyl. Okay, and make sure that I just want to show you this example so that you know that these things exist, right? And that they are on your reference sheet. So you are expected to know isopropyl and tert butyl. Isopropyl is probably something more common that you read on most of the labels and things like your shampoo even, or even maybe some foods that you eat. But tert butyl does exist, so I want you to know it too. So there's a couple on that reference sheet. Make sure that you memorize them all.